This is going to be the introduction to my hunting channel. My name is Jackson Eisenporth. I've been hunting this spot in Alberta for pretty much my whole life. My dad's been taking me out here since I was like 4 years old, and bought a camera last week. Decided, you know, it's probably a good idea to start filming. Always kind of wanted to do it, and yeah, I got a pretty good deal on a camera, and so here we are. And really new to filming. The first day, the footage was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I had the setup all bad. The tripod was not set up properly, so the first footage you guys are gonna see is terrible. But it's gotten a little better. We got a nice setup in the blind now, so definitely still learning. Hopefully the footage gets better as we go. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a quick intro on what's going on around here. Smashed. Well, I had the entire month to hunt this year. I thought for sure I was going to get a big buck. Unfortunately, it didn't go as I had planned. I didn't end up getting anything. But you know, my dad still got a really big buck. My sister got a nice one too. And I had a lot of opportunity. Passed up a lot of younger deer. And I think some of them are going to be huge next year. So I'm excited for that. I'm really grateful I got to spend the whole month out there. Filming was awesome. I'm excited for you guys to see all this footage. So yeah, let's get right into it. I missed him. Didn't hit him good. If I did hit him, gotta go check for blood and probably sit for half an hour longer. The camera set up, gotta work on that. Not steady enough right now. It's just like on that right now. The coyote was like, oh geez, where was he? Like somewhere over there. Not very good with the camera yet, and as you guys can see, still learning. Alright, well, I'm up where I shot at that coyote. No blood anywhere, but I ranged my blind from where I am, and it's actually 344. So when I ranged from my blind up here, must have been getting some trees, and that's why it said 280. So that explains why I missed them. But my blind is right there. So yeah, kind of thought it was farther. Rangefinder said it wasn't, but makes sense now. So hopefully we get them next time, but it's not what we're after anyway. Alright, we are all set up for hunt number 2. Got a nice setup. Just built that at camp this morning, because like earlier, just had it in here, right here, you know what I mean? Terrible idea, but this should work a lot better. Alright, well, we'll see you guys soon. There's a couple of coyotes running around where I shot at that one yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to shoot at them today. We'll see. I don't want to scare too many deer. I don't know what they're doing. They're just chasing each other around. They're fighting. That's awesome. Well, the rest of the day was kind of slow. This was the only buck I ended up seeing, just a small 2x2. And then this bull and cow moose decided to pop up right near the end. So that was pretty cool to see too. Make sure you stay tuned for what's next. So we've had this buck on the camera since like September. Really nice buck. So we've all been after him. Me and my dad and buddy out here hunting. A really nice deer. He's up on the camera again last night. I haven't had him in daylight in like since maybe October. And I just heard a couple shots over the fence. And I'm like, oh, maybe it was our buddy who shot him. I asked him, he didn't shoot him. I'm hoping he's not dead. But there's a good picture of him. I don't know how good you guys can see that. He's pretty sick. He's a pretty cool deer. But anyway, that's the buck we're after. And now I'm just praying he did not just get killed. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna head out now. But yeah, anyway, see you guys later. We got a really little buck hanging out with the alpacas. Well, the alpacas don't seem to care very much. I'm gonna grunt at him and see what he does. Let him go. He's so close. He's like probably 60 yards. So, that buck with the drop tine that I'm after, that I thought maybe got killed the other day, he didn't. He's showing back up on the cameras, but he's showing up on Greg's camera, my buddy, way more than mine. And last night, Greg's heading back to his truck. It's the evening hunt, and on his way back to his truck, it gets a notification, and it's the drop tine buck on his Tacticam. So he was 5 minutes too late, or that would have been a dead deer. So I'm kind of thinking Greg's going to get him within the next couple of days, which is fine, you know. Obviously, I'm still after that guy, number one priority, but I think the rut's kicking in pretty soon here, because grunted in a little buck today. It was decent 4x4, and then another smaller buck was chasing some does, so I'm thinking it's really going to kick in, hopefully a couple days, maybe the next week, and then that way maybe some other big deer will move in, and I'll have some more options. But for now, that's like the only really nice deer we have on the camera, so I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Still could get him, but it's kind of looking, the odds are slim. But yeah, anyway, we will see you guys later. Well, the next couple of days, I seen a few small deer. Grunted a couple of them in, so that was pretty cool. Then I seen a deer I've been calling the inline buck. He was chasing some does pretty hard, so that was good to see. And I seen lots of does moving, so that was a good sign too. Anyway, make sure you stay tuned. We got some exciting news coming up next. awesome buck. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys this absolute beautiful deer. We'll see you guys in a bit. Got him. It's a beauty. It is now November 19th. We ended up getting a lot of snow overnight, so that's good. You love to see it. It's been actually a slow morning. I kind of thought it would pick up a little more with the snow, but it hasn't. We've seen one decent buck come out. I've just been calling him the inline buck. He's got like a point kind of going in off the same spot. So he's a pretty cool deer, but he's not old enough yet. He's pretty young, I think, and I think he has a lot of potential to get pretty big in the next couple of years. We've been having him on the cameras like all year long, so it's good to see him. That's the second time I've seen him in person. Yeah, anyway, I'll show you guys the snow now. We got a new buck on the camera, so he's pretty sick deer. Just like a super wide and heavy four, so he'll be cool to shoot if he comes out. I think that'll probably be the new target buck. There's another four. I think I have a picture of him somewhere. But he's like, this other one's kind of, I have a couple pictures of him. He's taller and a little thinner, but he's pretty cool too. Oh, where'd it go? I'll probably figure out how to put this like on the big screen, you know, not just on my phone. I haven't really figured that out, but I haven't tried to yet. So hopefully I can show you guys some better pictures. We'll see you guys in a bit. Well, that was pretty cool to rattle in that little guy. Unfortunately, it wasn't one of the big fours, but still a pretty cool experience. The next couple of days were pretty slow. Until November 26th, I get a notification. I check my phone, and there's the wide four in daylight at my sister's camera. She was at school that day, and I couldn't believe what I was staring at. There was absolutely nothing I could do about this deer being there. I said a hope and pray he would make his way over to my spot, and unfortunately, he just never did. Time was running out in the season, and on November 28th, this guy popped out. I was really contemplating shooting him, as I wasn't sure if there was going to be any more opportunity to shoot one of the big fours this year. I don't know what to do. I can't tell how big he is. Well, in hopes I'd see one of the big fours within the next 2 days, I decided to let this guy walk. Hopefully he's a big buck next year. Unfortunately, that wraps up my rifle season. It was a great month, full of great experiences, and I'm really looking forward to what these bucks can become next year. I still have 7 days left to hunt with a bow in Strathcona County, so stay tuned for some pretty exciting footage next. Unfortunately, that buck heard me draw my bow, and I never ended up getting another shot. A couple minutes later, I decided to reach for my shotgun, which I should have done earlier, but it was too late. Pretty disappointing way to end the season, but overall, a great experience. Well, that's all for episode 1 of Whatever It Takes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed making this video. I've never really done anything like this before, and I thought it was awesome. So yeah, thanks for sticking around till the end. And I'm going to be doing a whole lot of ice fishing this winter, so that's probably going to be the next kind of video you guys are going to see. We'll see you then.